SDF-1 Macross. The SDF-1 Macross was the first Macross-Class ship and the vessel that gave the class its name. Originally an alien supervision army warship that crashed on Earth, it was rebuilt by humanity using both recovered alien technology and human engineering. The ship introduced powerful systems such as the over-technology-based full drive and the iconic main gun, capable of destroying entire enemy fleets with a single blast. More than a warship, the SDF-1 carried tens of thousands of civilians during the First Space War, making it both a symbol of survival and the foundation of humanity's expansion into space. SDF-2 Megaroad-01. The SDF-2 Megaroad-01 was humanity's first long-range colonization ship after the First Space War. Built using knowledge gained from the SDF-1, it was designed not only for combat, but also to transport settlers across the galaxy. The vessel launched the famous Megaroad colonization program, opening a new era of interstellar migration. Although it later disappeared under mysterious circumstances, the Megaroad-01 became one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in Macross history. New Macross-Class. The new Macross-Class was developed after the lessons learned from the original SDF-1 and the Megaroad program. Instead of constructing a single unique flagship, engineers created a standardized class that could serve as the center of entire emigrant fleets. Each ship functioned as both a powerful battleship and a mobile city, carrying millions of civilians alongside military forces. This design allowed humanity to spread across the Milky Way while remaining prepared for unexpected conflicts. Macross 7. Macross 7 served as the flagship of the 7th long-distance immigrant fleet. Unlike the original SDF-1, its primary mission was peaceful colonization rather than warfare. The ship contained large residential districts, commercial areas, parks, and entertainment facilities that allowed an entire civilization to live comfortably during its journey. It later became famous as the setting of Macross 7, where music played an unexpected role in defending the fleet against the Proto-Devil. Battle 7. Battle 7 was the dedicated military escort assigned to protect the Macross 7 colony ship. While it appeared smaller than the civilian vessel, it carried enormous firepower, advanced variable fighter forces, and the ability to transform into a humanoid combat form. During battle, Battle 7 became the fleet's primary weapon against powerful alien enemies. Its combination of mobility and overwhelming firepower reflected the growing sophistication of Macross-Class warships. Macross Frontier. Macross Frontier served as the flagship of the Frontier long-distance emigrant fleet. It represented another step forward in colony ship design, incorporating improved life support systems, advanced full technology, and massive enclosed habitats that recreated Earth's natural environment. Millions of people lived aboard the fleet while traveling through deep space in search of new worlds. The ship demonstrated how Macross-Class vessels had evolved into fully self-sustaining civilizations. Battle Frontier. Battle Frontier was the heavily armed escort ship assigned to the Frontier fleet. It featured advanced energy weapons, improved armor, and one of the strongest pinpoint barrier systems ever installed on a Macross-Class vessel. Like earlier battle carriers, it could transform into a humanoid configuration to maximize its combat effectiveness. Throughout Macross Frontier, Battle Frontier repeatedly proved itself capable of confronting enemies far larger than itself. Macross Galaxy. Macross Galaxy served as the flagship of the Galaxy immigrant fleet, a society that embraced cybernetic enhancement more aggressively than any other human colony. Its advanced technology reflected this philosophy, with highly automated systems and extensive integration between humans and machines. Although much of the fleet was destroyed before the events of Macross Frontier, its influence continued through the technologies and organizations that survived. Battle Galaxy. Battle Galaxy was the military flagship supporting the Macross Galaxy fleet. Compared with previous battle carriers, it emphasized electronic warfare, automation, and experimental combat systems. During the Vajra conflict, the vessel became one of the most dangerous warships in the galaxy after falling under the control of hostile forces. Its capabilities demonstrated both the strengths and the risks of relying heavily on artificial intelligence and cybernetic technology. Macross Quarter. Macross Quarter was a smaller Macross-class vessel operated by the private military organization SMS during Macross Frontier. Despite its reduced size, it retained many of the signature features of larger Macross-class ships, including transformation capability and a devastating main gun. Its compact design allowed greater speed and flexibility while sacrificing some endurance. The Quarter proved that a smaller Macross-class ship could still rival much larger opponents through skilled leadership and advanced engineering. Macross Elysion. Macross Elysion became the flagship of the Zawas organization during the events of Macross Delta. It combined the traditional strengths of previous Macross-class ships with improved fold systems, modern command facilities, and close coordination with elite variable fighter squadrons. The Elysion also served as the operational base for Walkure, whose music became an essential weapon against the VAR syndrome spreading across the Briesinger globular cluster. Battle Elysion. Battle Elysion functioned as the primary combat vessel supporting the Elysion fleet. It carried modern defensive systems, powerful energy weapons, and advanced transformation mechanisms that reflected decades of continuous technological refinement. During the conflict with the Kingdom of Wind, it protected civilian populations while coordinating large-scale fleet engagements. The ship represented the latest evolution of the Macross-class philosophy, combining military strength with the responsibility of safeguarding humanity's expanding civilization.